Today, our country has lost a true American original, my friend and mentor, Robert C. Byrd. Senator Byrd was a man of surpassing eloquence and nobility.
There are white. I've seen a lot of white in my time.
I admired his tireless advocacy for his West Virginia constituents, his fierce defense of the Constitution and the traditions of the Senate, and his passion for a government that improves the lives of the people it serves.
There are white. I've seen a lot of white in my time.
They mentioned that he once had a fleeting association with a Ku Klux Klan. What does that mean? I'll tell you what it means. He was a country boy from the hills and hollows of West Virginia. He was trying to get elected.
As Secretary of State, I continued to rely on his advice and counsel. Robert C. Byrd led by the power of his example, and he made all of us who had the honor of serving as his colleagues better public servants and better citizens. Robert C. Byrd left such a legacy.
The Democratic National Committee's convention in Philadelphia was about lovely ideas. It was about unity and inclusion and global humanity, concepts that we're stronger together. Cue the birds and the butterflies and that law library love story of Hillary and Hillary and Bill. It sounded so sweet. They're all wonderful themes. But without addressing whether you can even believe a word that comes out of Hillary's mouth, that kumbaya stuff has absolutely nothing to do with being a leader. A leader is one who drives the economy, creates a strong national defense, and is painstakingly honest. So pull your heads out of the sand and snap out of it. A leader is someone who protects you, who sets the stage so you can make a living and feed your family. What does this kumbaya fest have to do with the crisis that is facing Americans today? And whether you like him or not, Donald Trump talks about real issues. Hillary says he paints a dark, divisive picture of an America in decline. But ask yourselves, are you better off? Do you feel safer than you were before these two got into power? Is America more united than it was? Are race relations better? Is police esteem anywhere near where it was 8 years ago? It was during those Obama-Clinton years that 22 veterans a day committed suicide, not even able to make an appointment with a doctor. And whether you like him or not, Donald Trump is hitting the core issues, asking all the right questions, starting all the right conversations. A man who is willing to take on political correctness that is destroying this nation. Do illegal immigrants coming across our southern border include criminals? After 60 years, is NATO simply an organization in search of a mission? How do we stop ISIS and radical Islam in our homeland? But instead of giving him credit, we denounce him. So who are you going to believe? The one who says she has the best of intentions and a heart of gold? Don't be so naive. Even a hard-boiled egg has a heart of gold. And the last night of the Democratic convention was all theater, political theater. Even Hillary's video was Hollywood orchestrated by Shonda Rhimes, who ironically writes the TV hit Scandal about a president having an affair in the White House. And while the theater of flag waving was going on inside the convention theater, the American flag was being burned outside as Mexican and Palestinian flags were being waved. Hillary, the consummate Washington insider, tells you that she will be your savior.
In my first 100 days, we will work with both parties to pass the biggest investment in new, good-paying jobs since World War II.
Didn't Obama already do that? And I still haven't met one person who got one of those shovel-ready jobs. And then the next day, Hillary starts.
I think that we've got to have more good jobs. We've got to raise wages. We've got to tackle inequality. We've got to make this economy work for everyone, not just those at the top.
All good, except we can't believe a word of your promise. You said the same thing in 2000 when you ran for Senate from New York, promising 200,000 jobs to upstate New York, including farmers suffering from a defeated economy. Not only did you not deliver any of those 200,000 jobs, but New York suffered a net loss of 6,300 jobs. Hillary and they make the economy work for not just those at the top. Aren't you the one at the top?